Welcome. This is Lady Louise Soul Food coming to you. This is the fruit bowl that I prepared. I do catering as well. I prepared this fruit bowl. As you can see, it's lovely and gorgeous. I have pineapple, melon, cantaloupe, grapes, watermelon, pineapple, strawberry. This is a gorgeous fruit bowl. I'm going to be doing a video on a bowl of this probably later on this evening. I'm not going to do it now. And I'm going to have a salad. I'm going to do a salad and a bowl of fruit. But I'm just showing you what I done prepared. I end up with two. This the one I wanted to do the video on. The other one I put up for the kids and stuff to eat right now. Again, this is Louise Soul Food coming to you. I have prepared this fruit bowl. And I am known to do desserts in the kitchen. I'm going to put on my reading glasses. That helps my eyes from watering. This looks so good. So I'm going to put this to the side and I'm going to come back to you. And I'm going to get ready to eat. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to be eating. I am going to put my tray down, which I got sweet peas, potatoes, meatloaf I prepared. Y'all might have seen the video I was doing the meatloaf. This is meatloaf because I don't eat black eyed peas, so I had to prepare me a different plate with the meatloaf. So I'm having garlic bread, sweet peas, and smashed potato and meatloaf. So all that said, I'm going to get ready to do my thumbnail, and I'm having me a Pepsi today. I'm going to do my prayer, thumbnail, and get it in. Lord, I thank you for this daily bread. Lord, I thank you for letting me prepare this food. Let it do no harm to my body, but good nourishment. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Wonderful day. So I'm going to do a thumbnail. And I'm going to get it in. Have some. This is the meatloaf that I prepared. The meatloaf has a good taste. It's a thumbnail up. I haven't prepared now in a long time. So I have this garlic Texas toasted bread. And I'm eating some peas.
I started along this path, full of excitement and hope that I would find something better than what I already knew.
With my meatloaf.
To meet people who I thought held a secret.
Garlic smashed potato with salt and butter.
I gave up my source of income, my national title,
and meatloaf.
teaching and judging engagements all over the country. For what?
Again, have a taste of this good old juicy looking meatloaf. Has a great taste.
It was utterly humbling to my former students went on to other trainers, and they and fellow boarders would watch as I sat in the arena.
Have a spoon of potatoes.
Not showing the slightest interest in wanting to be with me. I felt like the host, now given a choice, with passing judgment, and now was bound unwittingly.
Okay. I'm gonna go on the bed. Eating this video. Meatloaf. The meatloaf has a great taste. I just love how it turned out. I haven't cooked it in a long time. My paper towel, I had to get it. too many of these potatoes. Get prayer to my sister-in-law in the hospital. She has to have a surgery. So I'm going to give a prayer to her that everything is going to be okay. Ooh, I'm getting full. I have one more video to do before today over. I'm going to do a video. And I don't want to eat too much. It was so good. I'm not just saying it because I cooked it, but again, it was an excellent taste. Last piece of meatloaf. I think I'm going to be calling it quit. I don't want all the peas and the potatoes because it's fattening. I ate the meatloaf. It's excellent. The peas and potatoes are too. But I just can't eat a lot of the starch on the potato. And I'm not going to drink all this Pepsi. That's enough for me. I left half in the can. It was an excellent meal that I prepared. I'm not bragging because I cook it, but I know I do a good job. Like I said, I worked in the school for about almost 10 years as a cook in the kitchen, and I prepared food for kids for lunch. Excuse me. Excuse me. But this is what I always did. I love to cook. I've been cooking since I was 9 years old. Again, like I told in one of the videos, when I first baked my first cake, it cracked up and I cried and cried and cried. And my daddy had to tell me, you shouldn't be crying because them the best cakes there are. They be moist and they be very good. And from that day on, I never had a cracked cake. I wanted to watch my cake and make sure it didn't crack. Um, but like I said, I want to do a homemade caramel cake. I ain't did a caramel cake in a long time. Caramel or chocolate or a pound cake. I haven't did none of them in a long time. My grandmama would cook them 4 and 5 layer cakes. And I know at church we had a women's brunch, and I had to do something. I had to bring in dessert and another dish, and so I had cooked a cake, and I cooked the 4 or 5 layer cake. And one of the older ladies that was there, which was a evangelist or whatever, she said, that looks like Mother Johnson's cake. And then my first lady at the church said, yes, it's her granddaughter that cooked it, and she wanted me to cook her a cake after she seen it, because she knew that who used to cook cakes like that. And she told me, girl, you cook just like your grandma did. And that just made me proud for someone to say something like that. Well, I remember her from when we were little girls going to church. We were going to Philadelphia Church of God in Christ on Martin Luther King Drive. And she remembered that cake and who cooked cakes like that. And she told me that, and that made me so proud. Made me proud for her to say that. So, as that said, I'm going to get ready to give us my sister talking with Shawnee out there. If you see this, I still love you. So, and I thank all my viewers and followers that are following me. So if you like this video, please feel free to go down, subscribe, like, and push the bell and thumbs up. So this is Lady Louise Soul Food sounding out. Peace, love, and I'm out of here.